I'm live. And this time I have the camera on, the audio going. Yeah, so this is a throwing caution to the wind kind of live stream because I'm getting up to little points. I'm going to do little refinements because I can't help it. I should be out doing some grocery shopping now, and I'm going to be doing that real soon. However, I just couldn't resist inviting you in while I do just a little bit of housekeeping here because things are getting really interesting. I'm kind of getting addicted to my work. I like to start at a nice starting point. I've got my 3 traditional screens already going, my full screen terminal editor, but I don't have, my journals loaded in. So I'll do my keyboard, I'll do my script to load all my journals in. They're loaded all into memory sort of at the same time, plus some programming files that I do, like my blogging system. I have so many interesting tricks coming up, especially now that OpenAI is in the picture and I can do API integrations. Whew, such interesting stuff coming up. But just the housekeeping. I'm working on this new repo called Moz, which you can find in GitHub now with this terrible README. And test.ipynb no longer gets to the spirit of what this is about. You can see it's just these notebooks render out really nice into GitHub previews. So I should take advantage of that, and you can start to see how a notebook is different than a .py file. So many people are going to go VS Code. VS Code can run Jupyter notebooks. Truth is, this is just a very different environment that's more free and open source, more able to intermix documentation and live interactive widgets and all kinds of stuff. It's a legit framework platform, which has made me throw out all other framework platforms like Ruby on Rails and that kind of stuff in favor of just living in Jupyter Lab, in my case, with Python, right? So the first thing that has to change is that this test file. It no longer should be a test file. And when you do that, it's kind of best to rename things with Git so you keep your histories, right? So I talk about myself as Linux Python. He gets